Hey y'all, it's Marquita here, and I am getting ready. Well, let me put myself in the frame here. I am getting ready to decorate my little struggle bus tree over here. Now, it does look like it's leaning. I think that my iPad is slightly leaning, so I might try and straighten it up in just a second. But the tree is straight. I'm looking at it from my angle. But right now, it only has the lights on it, and that's because when I took it down last year, it still had the lights on. So that's why they're already done. I just put it up last night, but I am going to go ahead and start my decorating process with it by putting the ornaments and anything else on it. So I will be sharing some of that with you guys, of course, and then you'll get to see the final product. And then I get to start wrapping my presents and whatnot, and I'll get to add those under the tree. Now, yes, this is a fake tree. I'm not sure exactly how tall it is. I've had it for about, I think this is the third year that I've had it. I do prefer real trees. I'm not going to fight with hauling the tree up and down the stairs. So that's why I have a current fake one for now. But I do prefer real trees, and I have had real trees in apartments. But for now, we're going to rock with this. And for those who are new here, if you don't remember last year, a couple of days after Christmas, my old apartment actually flooded. And I'm going to try and straighten this camera because it is leaning. See, there we go. Now the tree doesn't look like it's leaning. My apartment actually flooded a couple days after Christmas, and my tree was still up, of course. And so I'm not sure if I even took the tree down or if when the people came in, they took it down. So that might be why the lights are still on it, because I don't typically do that. And they were kind of tangled, and I fought with it a little bit last night, but I was putting it up at like 2 a.m. and I just wanted to get it standing to make sure the space and stuff was right in the corner. So now I'm going to get into the fun part of decorating with the ornaments and all that. So hopefully it'll look nice once that's done. I'm going to move out the way so you can see it now that I've straightened the camera. It wasn't the tree that was crooked, it was the camera. But now you can see kind of how we're starting, and I'll probably give you a little montage of, my decor and stuff. I do have a lot of ornaments. My color theme is typically blue and silver, and with a little purple mixed in. So blue, silver, black, like Carolina Panthers colors. So like the blue, the silver, the black, and then now I've started to add a little bit of purple in there. So those are kind of the color things that you'll see. You'll see some purple and maybe like some fuchsia as well. But I'll show you the ornaments. I do have some special ornaments that, and when I say special, meaning I got them from like World Market and other places. And then I just have like generic things. And then I have special ones like this that say like Happy Kwanzaa. This one actually came from TJ Maxx, and I got this when I was in North Carolina in TJ Maxx. I got it after Christmas. So it's a good size bulb. And this one, I'm not sure if it's shatterproof or not. I don't think it is. And these are from Egypt, I believe. Yes, handcrafted in Egypt. It's hand blown glass and hand painted. It's beautiful. I did have it on my tree last year as well. Hopefully it's not broken. Here we go. This is a very beautiful, let me move over so to show a little better. Very beautiful ornament here. And so this one I do keep in a special box. I have like a, so you guys can see, the bulb storage. It works amazing. I usually keep my tree and bulbs in my storage unit. So that's where they are until I retrieve them. This I picked up after Christmas, so it wasn't on my tree. But this is LeBron James from the new Space Jam movie, like the re-release. There's that ornament. I don't know if it's going to make my tree or not, but I have it. These came from World Market last year. I thought they were really pretty. And I actually picked up two new ones that are similar from like this collection. So here's the purple one. They're peace signs. So again, this is the color blue that I kind of go for. And then I added like the fuchsia purpley color. And I also have like pink icicled thingies too. So that's why it comes in. So this used to be silver, and it's starting to turn more gold, but it's a D like for my last name. I don't know if I put that on this year since it is turning. Those I think are the main special ones. I'll show you the two new ones that I picked up. World Market has some really affordable, cute, unique ornaments, and honestly, even if you just get a few like each year, within probably like 3 or 4 years, you would have a nice little collection of unique ones, especially if you can catch them at the end of the year after they go on clearance. You can rack up. But right now they have some that are 2 for $6, and this goes kind of in the same collection as these. So I got this the other day. This is a heart. It's got like little, sparkly sequins or whatnot. And then I got this snowflake. This one's silver. They actually had it in gold as well. So if you are doing something with a gold theme, you can get the same snowflake in gold with a similar design. So again, those were 2 for $6, these two from World Market. And if you're a World Market Rewards member, they used to give, or they do like a free ornament day. I think I already missed it, but they do that where like if you make a purchase or something, you get like a free ornament. Any purchase, any amount, you get a free ornament, but I think I missed that. Darn. So that's kind of the backstory on some of the things you'll see on my tree. And I'll go with just decorating, and I'll probably just do a little montage so you can see kind of as the process goes. So hopefully you'll enjoy, and it'll help get you in the spirit if you do celebrate Christmas. The only thing left is this here bow, and as you can see, this is the bow. I think these came from Michael's. I actually have one on my reef outside. I will insert pictures of my other decor in a moment, but on the outside, because I already did that, I make, and I have made my own reeves, which again I'll show you the picture of what my outdoor, like front door section looks like. So you can see that it's very simple, just the wreath and the cute Christmassy themed welcome mat. But I have that, and then of course in here right now I'm just getting started inside. So this is the first thing, I guess you could say, is the tree, and then I'm going to start wrapping the gifts, and so they'll be up on the tree as well. And I'm debating, I do have some I don't know what you call it, I guess it's tinsel, but it's not really tinsel because it's not the loose leaf stuff, it's the, I'll show you in just a second. Let me grab those. I have these. And these, if you can't tell, depending on how the lighting shows, it's silver and blue. So it goes perfect with the theme. And originally I thought, oh, I will wrap these around the tree. I have a ton of them because these did come from Michael's. I remember that. And I got them for like 2 years in a row when Michael's would put their Christmas stuff like 70 or 80% off. So it's like super cheap. And I think they're only like $10 to start with. So, that only made them like $1 or $2 a piece after the markdown. So I got a bunch of these, and I have put them on the tree before, and I also used to use them around my apartment, like around the edges of the walls and stuff like that. And I'm still trying to decide if I want to do that this year. I really don't have the energy to stand up there because I have a space where I could run it in my living room, or run them because I have multiples. But I think what I'm gonna do is just trim my window, since I do have a pretty large size window in my living room that's kind of in the center. So I think I will trim the window with these and let that be it. So let me know your thoughts. What do you think I should do? Do you think I should leave the tree as is in terms of not putting this extra, I think garland is the term I was looking for. Yes, putting the garland in there. Or do you think I should try to add the garland? Because if it doesn't look right, I'm not going to put it anyway. But just your thoughts on that. Alright, now this is what I have so far. The lighting is a little dim because I have cut off the lights. This is my skirt here, the tree skirt. Again, that came from Amazon, and I don't remember what size it is, but it does, as you can see, pretty well for this size tree. And it gives me a nice little space to put my Christmas gifts on when I put them up on the tree. Now this bow, like I said, usually is my tree topper, but I really don't like the way it looks sitting up there, because unlike a real tree, how usually you kind of have that point at the top, like you might have that one branch or whatever that's a little bit taller or higher up, so therefore that's where you put your topper. This doesn't really have, it has a little slight piece that's at the top where you can put something, but for the way that bow is constructed, it doesn't work. Plus it's hiding this other piece, which I think is really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off, and then I'll just be in the search for a new tree topper. So I'll check those out when I go out and about this week. Just going around to the side so you can kind of see what else is there. So you can see that my tree is not bare on the back side. It does have, decor and ornaments as well. And of course, lighting too. And other than changing out the tree topper, and I'll update you guys when I do that, or if I do end up putting anything up on top, then that will be the only difference I'm going to make. And I'll get you guys some final photos with presents later on.